Okay, this time I'm gonna make sure everything is working as intended. Put the hands down. Put on. Oh, turn on. Let's turn this on first. Turn it on! Anyway. Okay. We turned it on. It is on. It's turned on! The headset. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. Baby Connie. Okay. Baby Connie. Why is that gonna be in my head literally forever? It just has to. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. I just play by the rules. I'm so... This is stupid. This is dumb. Okay. Baby Connie. Baby Connie. Okay, I'm gonna be saying that. Oh god, I'm gonna be saying that too much now. What am I doing? Okay. We want display VR view. Oh, not full screen. Actually, full screen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an interesting person. Don't ask. Okay. Baby Connie. Okay. Damn you. No. Okay, let's make sure everything's how did you know? Goodness. Re-booing? Should I be re-booing right now? I'm a mess. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm missing a hand, but it's fine. At least you can see and hear what I'm doing. That's what matters, right? Not if I can play the game or not. That's not important. What's important is that you can see and hear the game, even if I can't play it at all. Right, guys? Okay. Hello and welcome back to... Welcome back. Well, for me it's welcome back. For you it's welcome, because this is actually the first episode of my Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted series. At least I'm hoping to make it a series. I have hair in my eye. Let me fix that. Let's try this again. This is the first episode, and hopefully a series that will be back for more fun, because I love this game. I have loved this game. This is not my first attempt recording it, because unfortunately, the first episode that I actually did went horribly wrong. In both the sense that you could not hear anything from the game, and you could not see anything from the game, because the freaking view was like zoomed into a specific corner. So like if I'm looking straight ahead like this, you could like barely see Bonnie's face. You could like just see Bonnie, or like a little bit of like the H in the logo. It was really bad. So there was some finicky things I need to finish out. I need to fix it. But I think I have fixed everything. I tested it before making this recording. I'm in a silly mood, so I thought it was a good time to record and do stuff, because I've been watching so many interviews with the actors from Heated Rivalry, because I just watched Heated Rivalry, which, if you don't know what that is, where have you been? Under a rock, I assume. But it was amazing. I posted a little bit about it on my Tumblr. It was really good. I loved it so much, and I can't wait for season 2. It's gonna be awesome. But I've been watching clips from, and just the interviews with the actors that play Shane and Ilya, because they're hilarious, and I'm obsessed with them, and I'm obsessed with the show and the characters and the actors, and it's quickly becoming my current hyperfixation, and probably going to turn into a special interest, especially since I think they did get a second season approved, so if there's more seasons of this, it's quickly going to turn into a special interest, I assume. That's what it's feeling like. I can tell when they're coming on, you know. Detroit Become Human, you know, just Connor all the time. I keep doing Ilya's accent, or trying to, very poorly, because I'm not good at accents. The only reason I can do a somewhat adequate British accent is because I learned it from watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, specifically from Spike. I know there's actually a British actor who plays a British character on Buffy, you know, Giles, but no, I learned the accent from the American actor pretending to do a British accent, because I liked his character better. Well, I mean, I love Giles, don't get me wrong, but Spike was always my favorite since I was little, like 9 years old. I loved Spike, I was obsessed with him, and so I learned his accent from watching that. So I think this will be similar. I'm gonna maybe learn how to do a Russian accent. Not very well, but anyway, this is besides the point. Anyway, I've been copying a bunch of things that the actors have said in interviews and stuff, because I tend to echo a lot of stuff when I'm very excited about stuff and like people. So if I say random things that make no sense in context, it's probably something completely removed from any context whatsoever. So far removed that you won't understand anything I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense from an outside perspective, but to me it makes total sense. Or I'm just saying it because it sounds fun. It's fun to say. Anyway, I'm probably going to edit most of that out. That was pointless. What I'm trying to say is, I previously recorded... Okay, I previously tried to record this episode, and it didn't work. So here I am, back again. Guess who's back again? Shady's back. I'm Shady. No, I'm not. Look at me. I'm silly. I'm also destructive. I'm gonna freaking destroy my controllers. No. Move away from the chair. Okay, let's move away from the chair, guys. Is that a good idea? Probably. I should not be near chairs. It's dangerous. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to point at that guy. Hi, Foxy. Hey, buddy pal. So we finally got this working. Anyway. So basically, I introduced this in my first attempt at the episode, but since that got scrapped, I'm going to try again. So, I'm playing Help Wanted, FNaF VR. Not for the first time, but for the first time in many years. Because I got it, like, the year it came out, I'm pretty sure. Like, I got The Curse of Dreadbear was coming out, like, in real time for me. There was, like, new levels coming out, during over October. So, I had a PS4, got this game in VR for Christmas or something. One of those, like, I don't remember when it came out, but, whatever. You know, whenever, around, earlier on, I was in grade 6. I was like, well, I remember I was under 12 because the instructions for the VR specifically said don't play if you're under 12, and I thought it was really funny because I was like 11. So I was like, haha, I'm breaking the rules. Don't tell anyone. So I played this when I was a child. But then, we more recently got, I don't remember how recently. I'm not good at time. Okay, I'm not good at telling time. I don't know how long things have been, or how long ago something was, or what age I was. Okay, so don't Oh no, my hand. My hand! My hand! I just spit everywhere. Okay. No, both my hands! Okay. This is fine. Come on, hands. Come on. Hello? Hands. Anyway, as I was saying, well, my hands fix themselves. Don't let that distract you. It's distracting me, but don't let it distract you. Okay. Oh, my hand. One of my hand. My left hand is back. Good thing I'm right-handed. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so I have played this before, many years ago. But we got a PS5. Oh no. And VR2, which is the one I'm using. The PSVR2. So that way I could play newer VR games that I was interested in. But the problem with that is that this newer VR... No, my hand! No! The problem is the newer VR is not compatible with this game. Some older games had updates for it, like Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator, which was really fun and appreciated because I love those games. And they had, like, you know, versions that were updated, made compatible with this system. But the original Help Wanted was not one of those. So, my hands hate me right now. Hello? Oh? Sir. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh, goodness. If it can't see my controllers, that's a problem. So anyway, while my hands decide to die, what was I saying? I'm just staring intently into Freddy's eyes. I hope that's around where the camera is. Not that you can see my eyes anyway. Not that it matters. No! Stop, hands! Okay, good thing I'm in a silly mood. This is not frustrating me as much as it normally would. I was very frustrated before. Okay, I'm getting off track. What was I saying? What was I trying to say? My left hand is much more reliable than my right now for some reason. Hello? 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 No! Not lefty, too. Not freaking lefty. Oh god, lefty's not in this. What was I saying? Okay, we got the VR2. And I could not play Help Wanted 1 anymore. Which made me sad because I loved it. I did try flat mode, it's not the same. My hands are so silly right now. It's just not the same. You know? I'm gonna fix these. This is not working. Hello? Would you like to function? Oh, poor connection. Really? I had no idea. Really? You have a poor connection? Are you sure? Buddy, wow. You sure about that? A poor connection? And my controllers aren't working? Really? Oh, dang. That's surprising. I never would have guessed. Anyway. As I was saying, while I'm trying to get my controllers to work, basically I couldn't play the game anymore. Sad. But then this Christmas rolled around. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could play this again? And my dad found out that you can connect the PlayStation VR 2 to the computer and to Steam VR. Steam VR. So that's what we did. And it's not easy. It was very complicated, and I didn't understand anything that was happening. I didn't understand any of it. I don't know how to do it. But it worked eventually, with some difficulty. With some struggling and finessing, we finally got it to work. Shutting that down. Oh, and now the left controller decides it likes existing. The right controller was bringing it down. Oh, okay. That's nice. They have a rivalry. I don't know how heated it is, but maybe. Mwah. Okay. Now they're working. Thanks. Okay. Where were we? As you were. Oh, they're staring at my hands. Yeah? Is that so? Is that fun? You like staring at my hands? Yeah. I see. Hold my hands. It's working again. Okay. So we hooked it up to the computer when we got the adapters and whatever else we needed, a bunch of stuff. We had to replace the video card because that wasn't strong enough to run the VR, so we had to go like a late night trip to the friggin' computer store to get a video card. So that was fun. Just, yeah. So it's a little finicky. It wasn't easy. But here we are. We're back. And this time, this is the real first episode that will hopefully actually work. The 21st century is when everything, hopefully, stays exactly the same. If you get that reference, you're the best ever. You're the best ever to ever exist. And if you don't get that reference, then you're also cool, but you should search up Torchwood Serenity. It's hilarious. Search it up on YouTube. There's like this video of just stupid clips out of context from it. It's the best thing ever. And that's where I got that from, because I haven't actually listened to all of Serenity yet, even though I really want to. I'm getting so off topic. Anyway, nice handprint on your face, Freddy. These guys are dirty. Dirty boys. What? Okay. I need to clear my data because I have been playing this. Like I said, the first episode, I played some stuff, and then I also played it a little bit after that with my friend Whimsy Weepies Adia. Go check her out on Tumblr. She makes cool art. I don't know. But so we were playing a little bit. So I'm just gonna clear the data for now. This will move all collectibles and reset game progress. Yeah, that's what I want. I could theoretically wear my glasses with this so I can see better, because I do have glasses now, if you aren't aware of that. But I don't feel like it. I can still see fine. Well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because I'm not doing this a third time. Anyway. So now, we're ready to get back into it. I don't know if that resets achievements, but either way, I'll be doing everything again, so it doesn't matter. I'm not like 100%ing this or anything. I'm probably not even going to complete the main story, because I'm not that good at it. I did complete Help Wanted 2. That was really fun. I completed both endings. Super fun. That was awesome. But this one has like the normal FNaF games in it, and that's a lot of RNG and skills that I just don't have. Even Help Wanted 2, I struggled a little bit with. The last one I had to complete was Fizzy Fast, because I hate Fizzy Fast, because it's a lot of RNG. So, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. We're probably not going to beat the whole thing. I want to try to beat as much of it as I can, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. So, Freddy, let's get into a new game. So basically, that's the introduction.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Roller coaster. That's okay.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies, that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Oh, that's good to know. Awesome.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. I love it. My boy's not here yet, even though I picked up the tape. So he should be coming soon, but we'll see. So the first thing I did last time I tried to record this episode was parts and service. So we're gonna do parts and service. Woo! And then I also did the I just did normal mode parts and service. But then with Adia, I played the hard mode, neon mode, black light mode, party mode. Apparently it's what it's called in the game. I don't remember where I saw that, but I did see it somewhere. Oh, the achievements. The achievements called the party mode. But yeah, so just ignore that. So we're gonna be doing that. I don't know how many we're gonna be doing because it depends how fast I do them. I have done them recently since I played this already in my first attempt at recording this, so this will not be my new fresh reaction to being in the game again for the first time in years, unfortunately, for a lot of the games, but oh well. It is what it is. Showtime. I wish they had the Showtime thing. That would be so cool. It would be wonderful. But that's fine. What am I saying? I'm very distracted and confused. No, my hand. No. Hand. Not again. Okay. That's it. Fine. For the 50th time. Sorry. I don't know what I just pressed. Probably Showtime. If you hear bells, it's just the controller hitting the table leg. They're good? Are you sure about that? I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't understand. Okay. You know, let's just play one-handed, shall we? At least it's my right hand, am I right? Okay, I need to get my hair out of my face so it doesn't get trapped in my face. So I can see. I like seeing, you know, that's why we got glasses. why I got glasses, is so I could see. I mean, I could see, but it helps make it better. Let's make sure the distance is good between my eyeballs. That sounds weird, but why did my hand disappear again? It was right here. Oh, hello? Are you behind me? Oh, hi. There you are, buddy pal. Buddy, you all right? Clearly not. You know, we can play one-handed. Can we do that? I mean, it's just parts and service. I don't need a left hand, right? Who needs left hands? No one, unless you're left-handed, in which case I'm sorry. Then you get to suffer. You lose. Let's just, I don't know where to go. Okay, hello? My hand? It's gone. It's gone forever. I don't know. It's gone, man. It's gone. I do not have a left hand. That's okay. It's apparently the connection's fine. I'm not sure how that makes any sense, but let me just let me
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Wow.
Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age. Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content.
That one.
Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Get out of here! Oh! My invisible hand is inside my head or something. It's confused. If I put it behind me, I can sort of see it. Hello? Oh god. I think my hand's gonna jump scare me and possibly also get me killed if it hits something I'm not supposed to. Hand, I need you to cooperate. I don't need a hand. I can just shut this up, right? Wait, don't actually help. Just a second. I like how I haven't actually played anything yet. There it goes. Just turn it off and on again. Oh, fell into the floor. Anyway, let's actually start something, because we've been doing this for I don't even know how long. And yeah, we haven't done anything, so let's do things. Might play some dark rooms, might do some things. There's freaking dirt on the floor. This is a nice place. I was appreciating it last time, which you didn't get to see because it was a failure of technology. Or a failure of me, I'm not sure. I might just be incompetent. Dirt. Someone should fix that. I gotta do that. So stupid. Okay. Anyway, someone should wash that. Mops. What's up with those things? Okay. I'm gonna freaking Bonnie.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Goodness, I need to move over. Like, way over. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. let's move way over. Not that much over. I say, I've done this before, I know what I'm doing. I've done this recently, even.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Good at this?
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated.
11.
First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe.
But after that,
To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
okay. Yeah, so your FNaF skills just start going way down after 13, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't know how to do this anymore, even though I just did it. Yeah, the first thing I did my first time recording this, I wasn't thinking, so I was just pressing buttons. I mean, this time, okay. Okay. I died because I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about last time when I tried to record this. The first thing I did in this level was remove Bonnie's right eye. Because I was flip-flopping all the instructions in my head. And I got confused. Because I've done this level, like, so many times. Like, probably at least 50 times. That's barely an exaggeration. That's how much I love Parts and Service. That's how many times I played this as a kid. This was like one of the introductory levels I would show to my friends who were new to the game. So, I played it a lot. So I do know how to do it correctly. It's just a matter of actually doing it correctly that is the issue. I know what to do. If my body does the things that my brain knows, if they can cooperate and work together to do the instructions, yeah. Okay.
Great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Bonnie in this level. Just look at him. He's perfect. I love him. This is my favorite look of Bonnie. It's wonderful.
Well done. That concludes your Parts and Services task. See you next time.
When I strummed the guitar the first time before fixing it, there was nothing that was out of tune. It lied! When I saw nothing, I was like, no, really? The first one? You've got to be kidding me. The first try.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Can you speak again? Hello? Alright, that's okay. Oh, I love you. You were so special. I love him. He's special. Isn't he wonderful? It's been a while, buddy. It hasn't actually been that long, because once again, I made progress in this game earlier, like this week, or last week, or whatever. But that didn't work out, so it's been a while. It had been a while until then. But still, it's nice to see you again, buddy. Can't wait for you to come closer. Come a little closer, then. Come on, come on, come on. Anyway. Chica!
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
They're big.
There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Why am I talking to an animatronic chicken? Frick. Don't look at me like that. Did you see him move? He's gonna do it. Just a matter of when. Buddy. Buddy, over here. Over here. Buddy. Hey. You're not gonna look at me? Seriously, as soon as I look away? Is that how you are? It is. Oh, he just does it in the corner of your eye. I like that, actually. That's fun.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
This is how I confront my uncomfortableness with dead bugs. This level. What was I supposed to do? Okay, I remember. I played this a lot of times. I know what I'm doing. Would you like an arm? And a cupcake plate.
Well done. Oh no! It looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Would you like to come back, sir? Hello?
Place the cupcake on the plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
Yeah. Chica? Chica. Yummy.
Go on. Take it.
Yummy. Yum, yum, yum.
Eat it. Delicious. See you next time.
Pat, pat. He probably doesn't like that. Yes! Funtime Foxy action figure. Am I a girl? Am I a boy? No one knows. I'm included in Lady Night, but I'm also have a male voice actor. And a masculine sounding voice. Although it's kinda gay. Masculine but gay. I have a gay voice. I'm not homophobic, guys. By the way, if you don't know, I am one of the queers. This is not an insult, this is me being silly. So if you're homophobic, get the hell out. I was gonna eat it anyway, but I didn't mean to do it then. Anyway, now you know. And this game's old, you probably know a little about it if you're watching.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Don't worry, no hidden intent. I just wanted to say hi to my bro. Hi. Hello. Okay. I'm a silly. Also, can we talk about how awesome it is that Shane's autistic? Guys, my first watching, I didn't even pick up on it. But then Hudson said that he was, and I was like, oh, wait. Oh, dang, I can't believe I didn't notice. I was so distracted by all the gay stuff happening, I didn't even notice how autistic he is. Dude. My heart soars with the eagle's nest. Because he's wonderful and relatable, and I love him. So, real. Because, like Shane, I am also have a bit of the spectrum. What did he say? A touch of the spectrum. He took a touch of autism and on the spectrum and put them together, and now we're a touch of the spectrum. I also have a touch of the spectrum. What does that even mean? And I don't even care that the wording was poor, because it's just funny. Yes, that makes no sense and is poorly worded and it doesn't make sense. Do I care? No. Who cares? It's best autistic representation. I mean, other than like Quinny from Heartbreak High. I love her too, but let's, come on guys. Heated Rivalry is peak. If you haven't watched it, find some way to watch it, because it's peak. It's so good. So good. I'm getting so distracted. Because I'm so hyper-fixated on it right now. So focused. Bunny! Okay. Freddy! Let's actually get into the next level. This is taking a lot longer than my first time recording this, because I am having more fun and being silly. I'm in a silly mood. It's a good time to record, but also means that I go off on tangents and do.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat while we're at it. Let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards.
Stop talking. Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat while we're at it. The moment when the narrator has ADHD too. Well, you know how it is. Why do all YouTubers have ADHD and or autism? You know, who knows?
Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Just like Connor said about Hudson. He's crazy, but in a way that I think is good. Yeah. True. I'm also crazy in a way that I hope is good. My friends? I was gonna say friends, and then I just thought friend. Okay.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends.
I guess because he's all open. Anyway, I was gonna say. Amy is such a crazy good way. We're crazy together in a good way. You heard me. If you know, you know. One of us. I am wearing a Hellfire shirt today. Although I'm very anti-Stranger Things right now. I just like the shirt, it's comfortable. I'm pro Stranger Things before season 5. Let's be real. Okay, it was good up till then. I mean, I think now with season 4 recontextualized by season 5 being kind of horrible to Will, I don't like season 4. Season 4 was my favorite until season 5 came out, and then I realized, oh, actually this is terrible. It's because Byler didn't happen, which means all this stuff is actually really homophobic and pointless. Haha, never mind. So season 2 is my favorite. Underrated season. Yes, The Lost Sister is not one of the best episodes, but I don't hate it. I hate season 5 way more than that episode, let's be real. I would have rather watched that episode than season 5 ever again, because that was disgusting. Anyway, this is a topic I may discuss another time. My mom and I wanted to make a video about it, because if you are new to the channel and don't know who I am, We're known as Byler Mom and Byler Child on Tumblr and on this YouTube channel, which we probably won't be for very much longer because the show's over. So, yeah. So I'm just me again. I'm just PinksMonkey from scratch. Will forever be PinksMonkey from scratch, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, this is too tight. My head. Huh. Okay. So, what were we doing? I'm really good at getting distracted.
Carefully place the music box on the... Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
Is this still programmed? Wait, it's not? It tricked me!
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's good job. Now place while we're at it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring. Good job. It appears there is a... Carefully place the music box. Great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
I thought I found a sick hack, because it's specifically that one that drops. But he didn't want it. He rejected it. He rejected his new organ. I'm sorry, but we're sorry to say that Freddy didn't make it. He had organ rejection from the music box that we transplanted into him. And there was nothing we could do. We tried everything we could. What am I doing? I've been watching too much Grey's Anatomy.
Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended.
You're right, sir.
A slow and even pace is recommended.
It still gets me even though I know what's happening. I know what's gonna happen and it still gets me. It's not fair. 80 is affected by nothing. She has no idea.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
And she's
it looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction.
I'm so easily.
Let's return it to the Freddy's good job. Now place while we're at it. Let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outward. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found. Good job. It appears there is a child. Carefully place the music box. Great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended.
My hand is literally...
Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Wait a minute. But I tried to fix it and it didn't work. Tortilla style tortilla. tortilla chips. Wait, tortilla-style tortilla chips. Oh, okay. Absolutely incredible. Delicious. I love my tortilla chips tortilla style.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access.
I know about the DLC. Stop telling me every time I click on it. What's wrong? I'll click on the DLC. I dread the... No, you... like to be an actor. Also, we got all freaking 3 Easter eggs when I was playing with Adia. Well, I don't know if there's more than that. But we got the healthy Easter egg in the main area. And then we also got the 2 Easter eggs that I remember from this area. We didn't even play that many things. We just got really lucky, I guess. Because we got the freaking pirate ship taken down by the sea monster and Dreadbear walking by. And Helpy. Like what? Insanity? Like, okay. Go off, I guess. We're just lucky. I guess she's a good luck charm. Sorry, let me just stare at a car for a minute. Hey car, how's it been? Yeah, I know I'm not looking at the camera, so you have to stare at my back. Hope you don't mind. Oh, wait, he's already there. Hey, buddy. Hi. I didn't have to stare at it that long. Hi. There he goes. There he goes. Dancing. My dancing baby boy. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that what you always wanted? A dancing baby boy on a hill, some purple headlights, bats flying around, spooky green sky. Oh, we also got the orange sky instead of the green sky when we were playing. Like, I think that was like at the same time as Dreadbear or something. Oh, we got a bunch of things all at once. It's really weird. Now we got orange sky, we got the ship, we got Dreadbear, we got Helpy, we got like the 3D Helpy. Craziness. I don't know. So hopefully we get to see those.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
I love those little disclaimers of, well, Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any real danger. For real danger. There's no guarantee we'll weed them out eventually. It's so stupid. And Foxy, my boy. My boy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
I actually can't see anything. The right eye is entirely covered up with the eye patch. I really like how they do that. It's so good. Really well done. Very good. How do I take this off? Oh no, I'm stuck forever.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bottling, good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no. It looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
So you tried to use an incorrect fuse. Well done. We love it when you use I'm looking at you. No.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Wait, did he say can never be reopened? I know that's not what he said, but that's what I heard. Pirate Cove can never be reopened. We got more out chips, tortilla-style tortilla chips, but they're bold and spicy. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna die, that was so spicy. That wasn't even funny. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
Oh, that's all I want to say. That's great to hear. Buddy, your hand's clipping through the wall a little. Buddy pal, your hand is in the wall, in the door frame. You're not very bright, are ya? Not with your hand stuck in the door frame like that. No, that would just... That's no good at all. My head's starting to hurt from the headset. So, I think that means it's unfortunately time to go. My controller is still very charged though, so that's good. But yeah, I think it is time to go. So thank you. I'm gonna take this off actually. I'm gonna exit exotic butters. I'm gonna exotic butters, guys. That doesn't make any sense. Don't mind the upside down world in front of you. Ow, my head. Look at that. Hack job. No, you know, it's actually not as bad as it usually is because I think I usually wear it for longer. I think the placement was just bad this time, so it started hurting sooner. I need to do better. It is still very visible though. Just ignore that. Anyway, there's a line on my face. That's fine. Now there's many lines. It's my face. Okay, I need to stop. Okay. Thank you for joining me on this adventure that has been FNaF VR. Help wanted. I forget the name. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more content like this. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. So, yo, Urban Grace, like and subscribe. And, no one's gonna get that reference. But it's not even a reference to something. It's an inside joke with my family. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, then please like this video, and if you didn't like it, then dislike this video, because it's fun. Please dislike this video. What am I doing? So weird. Baby L. Connie, baby L. Connie. And subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this, or other games, or anything like that. If you have suggestions, what am I doing with my hair? Not suggestions about my hair does not change. It grows. because it's hair. But I don't change it most of the time, like ever. This is probably gonna be my permanent hairstyle for the rest of my life, unless I feel like changing it, which is very rare. So, anyway, what am I? That was random. If you if you have suggestions for things you want to see me play, or draw, or anything like that, then let me know down in the comments, and let me know in the comments as well which group of games you'd like to see me play next in FNaF VR Help Wanted. I'm leaning towards dark rooms, but also vent repair is good, although short, so I could probably fit both of those in, because they're both pretty short. So I would probably do both those together. Night terrors I will discuss later. We'll think about that another time. And the main FNaF games I also suck at. So, really the only options is dark rooms and vent repair. That's what I'm doing next. I guess I don't need suggestions. But also Halloween stuff. I can do some of those. Some of them. Like 3. Maybe 4. Okay? 4. I can do 4 games. But, oh? I don't know what's happening. What am I doing? Anyway. So, join me next time if you want to see me play 4 games. No. 4 levels. I will play 4 levels and then I'm done forever. No. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? See, this is why I should be an actor. I'm crazy, but in a way that musical theater kids like. At least I think I was liked by my musical theater class. Was I liked in my musical theater class? I have no idea. I think people liked me. They noticed when I wasn't there, so... I wonder what they think about me not being there now. I kind of dropped out of high school. And when I say kind of, I did. But so did my mom, and she has an art degree now, and English minor, art major, so she's doing good. So it's okay. I'm gonna finish eventually. Just not right now. It was just too much. Why do you need to know this? Anyway, they probably think I'm dead. And maybe they're sad about it. I don't know. I'm not dead. They could just ask me. But I don't talk to people, so I should edit most of that out. Okay. Future me, you better do what's right. If you know what's good for you, you better freaking you better edit all the bad stuff out that I don't want, because I'm rambling about nonsense. Should I be gone to bed? Probably. Did I do this instead? Yes. Would I have slept anyway if I went to bed? Probably not. I'm a normal. These are a few normal things. Normal things. These are a few stupid things. Fluff. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Okay. This is gonna be really funny to edit though. It's only been an hour? What am I doing? Okay. Focus the energy. Unfortunately, I cannot. I don't know how to focus. I don't know how to focus energy. I have energy. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 5 a.m. Yes, I started recording at 4 a.m. Yes, I have been up all night. Yes, this is normal. Yes, I'm nocturnal. Goodness. Should I stop? Maybe. Will I? Who knows? Anyway, all those things I said earlier. So, I mean, like, all the things that I was talking about earlier about liking and subscribing. You should do those things. Anyway, ooh, Stranger Things 5. What am I doing? Anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon, even though I can't see you, but you can see me, so that's kind of weird. I need to stop. I just need to be normal. Unfortunately, that is impossible for me, so I'll see you next time, except I will not be. You can see me next time. Goodbye. Just bye. This is enough of this. Whatever. Okay. Well, that was dumb.